How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Gino's What's That Japanese? Hi, I'm Gino, and as always, I will be your host for this program. And for today's guest, we have Yohei Onishi.
こんばんは。今日も楽しく英語勉強しましょう。
楽しくやっていきましょう。All right, all right, all right. So, for today's song and anime that we'll be using is this. Ikenai boarder line from the anime MACROSS Delta. Delta. いいっすね。And, well, you know what? Let's move on to the lyrics that we'll be using. So, for the lyrics, we will be using this. メラメラしてる。メラメラしてる。So, メラメラしてるってどういう時に使いますか？
火のことを言ったり、自分の感情について言ったりすることもありますね。
もうそうですね。もう何かこうなってることですよね。もうそこについてまさに今日話していくんで。Now, before that, let's talk a little bit about MACROSS Delta. So, MACROSS. When we think of MACROSS, it's also a robot anime that has been aired since 1984, I guess? 1982, 1984, but somewhere around there, too. Okay, so somewhere around there, it has been aired since then. And, well, when we think of robot anime as well, we have Gundam, as always. But since Gundam was a very strong content, MACROSS had to come up with something different in order to compete with this title. Now, what did they do? They did something that Gundam didn't have. They added songs, character songs. In MACROSS, when we think of MACROSS, we also think of, let's say, Utahime, where a very cute or a very beautiful girl holds a mic and sings. And also in the background, robots will fight. So from MACROSS, all this character songs where main character, where the main protagonist stands on her stage, sings and performs. This all started from MACROSS. And that was the start. So since then, there's been a lot of titles that has, girls singing on stages where she's the main protagonist. And, well, that's like the main title of it. So it all started from MACROSS. So that is the anime that we'll be talking about. Now, the keyword, メラメラしてる. What is メラメラしてる? We talked about there might be burning or a flame sensation that we have in our heart or a sound of fire. That is correct. So that is going to be the keyword that we'll be using today. So for today's keyword, it will be this. A onomatopoetic expressions you can't miss in Japanese animes and mangas. Very difficult word, isn't it? Onomatopoeic. What is this? This is, in Japanese, gion. So, in Japanese anime or manga, especially in manga, when you read mangas, we have this expression saying like, dogan, bogan, zugyun. All these are this, onomatopoetic expressions. So when something blows up, the way that they express is bogan. When you cut something, zuba. So in Japanese, we have all of these onomatopoetic expressions. Now, in this situation, we've been using mera mera, right? But there are other ways of saying mera mera. メラメラって他に言うとどういう言い方したりとかしてますか？
メラメラ。メラメラ。
メラメラ。
以外。
例えば、ボーボー。
ボーボー。そうですね。そっか。あと、タカタカ。
タカタカはちょっとごめんなさい。僕も聞いたことないですね。ですけど、要は擬音語は絶対アニメもしくは漫画に、特に漫画に含まれてますよね。
そうですね。
なんでそれが今回 この曲に入っていると、で表現をしている。So in this song, Mera Mera is one of the ways that they express their feelings or the situation that they're in. So this is the keyword that we want you to remember. In Japanese, there is no manga or anime that doesn't use this onomatopoetic expressions. And in this case, it was Mera Mera in the song. All right, so I think you've got it. So let's move on to the next section where we look at the VTR that we have. And also, same from last week, I've been doing an interview to Kano Erana, so make sure to check that out as well. So yeah, hey, take a look. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the interview corner that we have been waiting for. Now, for this week's guest, I have brought the same guest from last week, Kanoe Rana. どうもお疲れ様です。
ありがとうございます。
いやもう先週から引き続きね、いやもう素晴らしいセッションをちょっと聞かせてもらったんですけれども、もう先週と同じ質問からちょっと始めますね。セッションの感想どうでしたか？
めちゃくちゃ熱く歌い上げました。ありがとうございます。
もういけないボーダーラインと。いやちなみになんですけれども、マクロスデルタ僕もちょっと見てたんで、一番熱い曲もうワルキューレって感じだと思うんですけれども、なんでちなみにいけないボーダーラインという選曲で行ったんですか？
この曲はですね、そもそも私の大親友がカラオケで一人で歌えないからこれを覚えてくれって高すぎて最後まで続かないからお前に手伝ってほしいと、だからこれを覚えてくれって言われて音源を送られてきて知ったんですよ。でそもそもマクロスシリーズそのフロンティアすごく好きで見ようと思ってたら先にそれが来ちゃったから、分かりましたって言って曲から先に行ったんですね。
なるほど
そうなんですよ。そういうことでなんか一緒にそのカラオケで歌ってたら結構なんか声合ってないみたいなノリノリでいけんじゃんみたいな話になって、今回結構なんだろうな派手な感じみたいなのを出したかったので、ちょっといけないボーダーラインでがっつり決めようかなみたいな。いや
もうその友達とのカラオケではもう結構定番の曲なんでね、いや歌うと盛り上がるというところで、はいいやねいけないボーダーラインも良かったというところで、最後にではかのえさんからファンの皆様に何か一言お伝えしたいこと何でもあればぜひ言っていただきたいと思うんですけれども、いかがでしょうか？
カノエはこれからものんびりと活動していきますのでよかったらなんかのんびりとついてきていただければいいなと思ってます。よろしくお願いいたします。
はい、よろしくお願いいたします。Alright, thank you ladies and gentlemen. That'll be it for this week. So back to the studio and we'll see you again in the next episode again for this interview corner. So see you. Bye. Okay, so let's move on to actually saying the lyrics. So for today, we have this. So are you guys ready? All right. メラメラしてる。All right, very good, very good. So I hope you guys also have this mera mera feelings inside your heart whenever you're, challenging something. So yeah, keep that in mind. And all these onomatopoetic expressions are a part of Japanese culture. That will be, the main thing about this lesson. So, if you enjoyed this content, make sure to check out the previous program named MACROSS Party. So yeah, make sure to check that out as well. And that will be it for this week. Thank you very much, and I will see you again in the next episode. See you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.